Hey, I'm Akash. I'm the CTO of Sapien Labs, and we are here to run trials without humans. This is our product. Right now, we are exploring mental health trials, but we believe like 87 of psychiatric trials fail due to patient recruitment, and we solve that by creating external and synthetic control arms from real-world mental health data, cutting trial time by 70% and cost by over 50 million per study. Uh, let's dive right into our product. The biggest problem with how data is ingested right now is like from raw data sources, EHR, labs, imaging, variables, and insurance claims. We take the data, put it up in our model, which is basically based on GPT-4 and Llama 4, and then we try to convert it into trial-grade evidence. Now, you might wonder why anyone else won't do it. So we also use knowledge graphs to store the context, because one of the most important things while having learned when talking to customers is that a clinical trials is very diverse in nature and very dynamic in nature. So for one particular drug, one particular process might work, but the protocols have to be dynamically changed, and thus the context has to be chosen. So our knowledge graph stores all these major biomarkers as context, and whenever they need to be invoked, the trial protocols are changed according to it. Now, as we say, for generating a control arm, we cannot show you a control arm, but a person will come here, he will put in the trial criteria, what his propensity score should be. We'll go and match patient for him from the already patient records we have. And after applying the criteria, we'll narrow it down to 342 patients. This is an outcome from one of the pilots which we are working with in GSK. And after saying that these many patients have matched, we validate the cohort, we check a propensity score overlap, which is basically a probability metric saying how much the regression is from the standard deviation. And in general, that should be around 1, and we are reaching that. And then we give evidence in 3 reports so that they can submit it to FDA and share what exactly happened in the trial and why this piece of evidence can be used instead of humans, because it is taken from previous humans, previous cohorts, validated and matched and done dynamically, and in the end also be able to create a synthetic control arm. This is our product in general. We are already working with GSK. The whole trial simulation is not possible here because of the data sharing laws of pharma companies, but hope you get the gist of it. Thank you.